I want to see my face when I do this. Okay, just get out of the sun a little bit. I want to see my face when I do this. Two numbers that reflect each other in more than one way. Which two single-digit numbers are these? I'm glad you asked. They do so many things, these numbers, and since I'm not the professional and I come out here and I don't show you the fancy design of way everything comes together, the way these two numbers create a television set. They create number 10. They create numeric values that come out to Jesus Christ. And why can't I say Moses? I'm Jewish. Why can't I say Moses? Why can't I say Allah? Because these work out perfect. And these are the two majors in the world. Okay? And the numbers are 5 and 2. And I'm going to write it down, but before I write it down, I'm going to tell you this. And I actually should be home on my computer, or I can move the camera around and show you the paper. And I can't write on the screen because you won't be able to see it. 5 and 2. What can you do at 5 and 2 that makes everything right, that splits things in half? That when you draw it, it becomes on the line. You know when you take square paper, you draw on the line and on the line? That's a plus. Or you draw it diagonal, and that's a multiplication. So take a single digit of the number, I don't know, 6. 5 times 6 equals to 30. 6 divided by 2 equals to 3. 30 is 3 plus 0 equals 3 again. So 5 and 2, what it does is the multiplication will take you to the next level. 5 is half of a number. Have you ever looked at what 10 actually is? It's I and O. Put I next to O, or just the letter I itself with the dot at the top. Circle around the dot, because we don't need the dot. It's the center of the totality. Making it number 5 again. The center of nothing is equal to the mark of 5, which actually has a value to it. The center of the entire circle, which is nothing, which entraps all the diameter corners, and let's say each corner is valued at 1. What would the center be? The center would have a value of 4. Saying, I am all of this corner, I am all of that corner, I am all of that corner, I am all of that corner. 5 equals 4. This is the beginning of getting complicated. So 5 and 2 creates the TV set. So I'm going to see if I can take this marker here and mark somewhere on this paper where we can have 5 and 2. And that's my TV set. And at the same time, if you want, you can see it this way. Right? So it becomes 10. The number 10, or I and O, as the 9th and 15th letter. Or 1 and 5 equals to 6. If you multiply it, the design will tell you one thing. If you add it, it tells you something else. Now there's one more piece I wanted to show you. Is that we can hold the paper this way or hold the paper this way. So holding our multiple sign on this angle, splitting everything into 8, showing me two sides. The heavens are split. And according to Numbers, it's split by 977, birth of the gateway. And where 77, or 7 times 7, is 49, representing green. 4 and 9 divided in half are 94, and half is 47, which means time. 74 says Jesus. 7 by 4 is 28th cycle of the moon. 7 plus 4, 11 equals to 39, equals to the letter C-I and the letter L. CL meaning sky. The skies of Saturn. The time of Jesus. Christ equaling to the green for go. Gringo. What, are we all becoming Mexican now? Because language, nationality, and everything to do with this created planet created before time. Before time. Have you ever said, how in the world did they do that 2,000 years ago? How can I remember today from yesterday? The star system. Anyways, I don't want to get into all of that. Raphael, 7286, and a constellation of Pegasus, coming to you from the White House.